When teaching writing, many teachers use something called the writing cycle. I've seen the writing cycle, and I've seen teachers put the writing cycle up on the wall and physically move students through the writing cycle just so that they can have a visual representation of where students are. It also helps remind students of where they are in the writing cycle and what they need to be doing for each stage. This is a way to do the writing cycle in a digital way. This is a way to make a digital version of the writing cycle. So I'm going to use a program called Trello, and I'm going to create a new board. So I'm going to click plus. And create a board. Okay, so now I have an empty board. I can change the background if I want to, but first I'm going to add different columns. So the first stage in the writing cycle is okay, so I see that I have two of these reversed, and what you can do is you can just grab these cards and you can move them around. And that is actually why I like using Trello, because it's very flexible and it's easy to move things around. It's also very easy to attach documents, which I'll show you in just a second. So first we're going to add a card you can do a description. You can do a description and click off it. And then I would make a card for each student and click off. So instruct the students not to touch the description card. And here you can add what is involved in the brainstorming phase of the writing cycle. You can also add things the students should be doing in the writing cycle. You can also add, maybe you can add an attachment to some sort of exemplar. Now for the student, students can also attach their work. So if they have a brainstorming doc, they can attach it. If they have their draft, they can attach it. Probably it will be one document all the way through, and they don't need to change for each document. One other thing you can do with Trello is you can create labels. So what I used to do in MYP design is I assigned something for each label. Like, for example, green means all good, red means help, purple means I have a question, something like this. And then students can assign themselves a label. So Johnny's all good. Maybe Jane has a question or she needs urgent help. And then she could change that, and then that would be just another visual way. Hopefully students would come to you with questions, but maybe not. Now, if Johnny has a writing, he would go into Google Drive. Let's say this is his writing. Let it attach. And you can see there's an attachment here. Now, Johnny can move himself to where he is in the writing cycle. It's just another way to visualize where students are. I do not think that all the students would use this properly, and so it would definitely take some training and some practice before students would be able to use it well. But it is a way to show where students are in the writing cycle in a digital way.